Okay, we are now live. Hey everyone, welcome to Dungeons
Hello.
and Dragons live stream. I'm sorry it's a bit late, but we're here, and not all the players are here, but we should have one arriving later, and unfortunately Vinny is away this week, but my friend Darren is substituting for him.
Hey,
Uh,
everybody.
yeah, so as always, let's explain each character, and we'll start from left to right with Simon, and you can explain both as you're running two today.
Awesome. So I'm Simon, and I'm playing as Cobbeth Bigtree and Pipparel Deadi today. So Pipparel Deadi is a human fighter who fights with a great axe, and he's pretty awesome. And there's also Cobbeth Bigtree, who is an extremely tall elf that fights with a longbow. So he's more of a ranged kind of guy.
And maybe the personality a bit?
Oh yeah, of course. Pipparel Deadi is he's pretty much like a nobleman, very outgoing and very good at flattering people. And then of course there's Cobbeth, who I'm not quite so certain about his background or anything, and I don't want to look at his bonds or anything, but
He's
uh,
basically he's basically like a nature ranger from like an outlander, and now he wants to have a better, more adventurous life, so he came out of the wilderness, and he doesn't think very highly of civilization. He thinks money is kind of useless if you've got good health and nature all around you. So he's kind of that kind of character.
yeah. So that's me.
Okay, and Kevin?
All right. So I am playing as two characters this week. My regular character, Roderick Fraser, and Actus Tesperian. Roderick Fraser is a halfling rogue. He's kind of a hot-headed kind of guy. He's very much run in first, make plans later, and that's his character trait. And then Actus Tesperian, he's of noble blood, but very much cares for any common folk below him. So even though he was raised noble and he's very much aware and a man of the people, you could say. That's everything.
Yeah,
There you go.
and Evan should be coming soon, maybe halfway to take over the cleric Actus. So yeah, and Darren?
Hey guys, I'm Darren. I'm filling in for Vinny this week, like already mentioned. I'm playing as Magnus Northman, who's a half-orc warlock. He basically is kind of like your basic good guy, puts a high value on friends, and does whatever he can to help those in need.
Cool, cool. So that's basically what we got so far with the characters. So let me just explain to the audience about the story. So previously on Tyranny of Dragons, five adventurers met at a tavern in far off town, and they all realized they were headed towards the same town of Greenest in the middle of the green fields. So they all headed there. For a couple weeks they bonded as friends and got to know each other, but didn't know each other extremely close. Because as you see, they all have a secret reason for heading to this town in the first place. And none of them know each other's reasons. So they got to the town of Greenest, saw that it was under attack by a small raiding army and a large blue dragon flying overhead. So after fighting their way to the keep, almost dying I might add, they rescued a family of townspeople, got to the keep, did some missions like saving the people trapped in the Church of Chantia, and saving the mill, which was actually a trap for them, and they basically got to be known as the heroes of Greenest. Then there is this blue half-dragon whose name is Langdedrosa Cyanrath. He challenged people to a keep. People in the keep, the heroes, challenged them to a one-on-one fight, and he'd free the prisoners if they accepted. So the little halfling Roderick Fraser challenged this enormous half-dragon to a one-on-one battle. Unfortunately, he lost the battle, went unconscious, but Langdedrosa decided to free the prisoners as he's a very honorable half-dragon. And Roderick Fraser did not die. He went unconscious and got back to the keep. Everybody slept. They also met, I should mention, two important NPCs. Governor Nighthill, the governor of the town, and the castellan of the keep, Escobert the Red. So the governor Nighthill asked everybody that he wants to know information about these raiders. More information, because they did get to interrogate a cultist of this raiding army and realize it's a cult of the dragon. That's what this raiding army is. And that they're stealing treasure to reign in the supreme queen of dragons. That's basically what the cultist said. So Governor Nighthill said to go find out where the raiders' camp is. So they all left to go on to find the raiders' camp. A young monk asked him to find his master that might be in the camp, named Leosin Ulathandar. So there's some half-elf monk that might be somewhere in the raiders' camp. So they traveled southeast and found this little campfire with a few cultists and kobolds. Sorry, my voice. And so then they killed 3 of the cultists. The kobolds kind of went to eat far away and didn't catch that. They tied up a cultist, gagged him with some leather, and tied him up and tied him to some swords that they pushed into the earth. And that's basically where we left off. So, let me take you all to the last page we're on. So, this is the page. Nothing has moved. I did update the swords, which are
I noticed that.
Nice.
Which are actually not there anymore. They have been dug into the earth right around here.
Sweet.
And this cultist is basically like tied to it, as well as gagged so he can't talk. And the last thing you guys told me is that you wanted to head to this kobold area because they grabbed the food. They grabbed the food at the campfire and basically went over there to eat. So, now combat is currently over, so let me know what you want to guys do.
Alright, so...
Do you want to go attack those guys up there?
I think it could be useful, but do you think we should try and capture one of them as well, so then we can compare their story to whatever the cultist tells us?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good
not
idea.
bad. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should do it. I'm gonna bring Cobbeth up a little bit closer though.
Okay.
Yeah, feel free to move your characters, guys, how you would like.
And
Oh, please move one by one, if you would be kind enough to do that.
of course,
Sure.
I forgot.
So this cultist is currently like, as he's gagged and cannot speak. And this area about here is more elevated than where the kobolds are. So
Oh, okay.
Alright.
So they can't see it.
Alright.
if you go closer, they might be able to see it's about 10 feet high. They're 10 feet below that.
Okay.
Okay. So, at what point do we have to roll initiative to engage these guys?
Well, basically, you can decide how you want to approach them, and when, and then depending on how you approach the situation is when you do initiative. When combat starts.
Okay. I don't think we have really a chance to ambush them. What do you think?
No, there's definitely a lot of them over there.
Yeah.
I think if we take them from a distance, we'd be able to pretty efficiently take them out.
Yeah, but we're still trying to capture one. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Is this a cliff on the south edge of where these kobolds are?
The south edge?
Yeah,
Like
so right around here.
Yeah, that's like a elevated rock, which is about 10 feet at the farthest south point.
So could one of us, like, sit down here at the bottom of this little cliff, and the rest of us come up and engage them from the east, from like around here, and then while we're doing that, whoever's down here can sneak up the cliff and kind of take them from behind.
You could totally attempt to do that. If
I
you
think
want
that
to.
sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so move your characters and I'll tell you when you need to roll certain things.
Okay.
Okay, so who wants to go down by the cliff?
Well, we could send Pipero because he's not all that great long range. So he'd probably be good at the bottom of the cliff.
Okay, and I guess we could take the rest of us kind of up this direction.
Just remember that, like, what you explained to me, you all would have to roll stealth.
I think Roderick will definitely go towards the cliff as he's pretty stealthy.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Roderick heading towards the cliff over here.
Okay, roll stealth, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 13, let me check. I forgot to bring up the stats. That's my fault. Almost had everything organized. I was a bit late, but forgot about the stats. Hang on one second. Just bring
That's
up.
cool.
No worries.
Since right now we're only dealing with a little bit. Okay. Okay, so you rolled a 13. So you continue to head towards the cliff. Kobolds kind of just keep eating their food, not really paying attention behind them.
Oh, sweet.
So while he's doing that, I guess the rest of us can head up this way if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Actus up here.
My boy.
Okay, so Magnus and Actus need to roll stealth.
Okay.
And Actus needs to roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
because he's in heavy armor.
So for disadvantage, do I roll twice?
No, it should do it automatically.
Okay.
It always rolls both, just in case. Wow! Nice, Magnus.
Oh no.
But Actus,
Actus, you Goomba.
So, as
Trev.
Actus walks closer and closer, the kobolds, Actus kind of steps on a few leaves and makes that noise. And some of the kobolds' ears perk up. They look over and they see you guys. And the kobolds yell. Actus knows this because he's dragonborn. They yell in Draconic, "Intruders! Get them!" Now everybody roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Sweet.
It's gonna be a tough battle.
Oh,
no.
wow.
That's okay for music, guys, right?
Yeah.
It's
sounds good.
kind of getting a little bit too loud. I don't know.
Okay.
Wow, I just did some.
You can adjust in settings.
Oh, okay. I wasn't aware. Actually, I probably was.
Okay, let me bring up.
Oh yeah, of course.
I apologize, Ari, but I accidentally rolled initiative twice.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did.
I was a bit laggy, so if the first one didn't come out, and then when I did the second one, I did them both at once.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take the first one, Logic.
Sounds good.
Man, my initiative rolls today. Not cutting it.
Okay, so can you guys see the initiative?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, let me just get the bad guys. Actually, it's a bit loud on my side. Sorry, audience, I'll turn it down a bit. Okay, that's better. Okay, let me just bring up, yeah, I have to do it this way. Oh wait, maybe I can do it differently. Hang on. Okay, let's put this guy here. Put this guy here. And then I believe his initiative. Sorry. Initiative. Okay, so. And you guys shouldn't see that, hopefully. Okay. And the audience shouldn't either. I like it to be a surprise. For them, let me see. How did the initiative go? Okay. So, you guys rolled really crappy initiative.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding.
Very cool.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we were pretty inept.
So first up is the kobolds.
Whoa.
So they all see you coming up and charging. So they're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then attempt to climb up, which is difficult terrain, which lands him there. And he's going to take the action of dash, which means he can go further. So that means he's going to go right up to there, but that's going to be his turn.
Da shucks.
Oh my.
This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 because it's difficult terrain. 5, 6. Gonna stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't go any further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so it's gonna go right there. So that should be all their movement. And 2 of them, these 2, this one and this one, that's their turn. But this one, over here, is gonna pull out a sling. Why did the music stop? Hang on. There we go. Okay. So, the first, this kobold here is going to take out the sling and swing it and attack Actus. Should be in range. 20 feet.
Alright.
He's going to take a small rock, 20 feet, and throw it with the sling to try and hit Actus. And he's going to have advantage because he's using a pack tactics feature. If another kobold is close to the target, he gets advantage.
Oh.
So, advantage.
Am I not in the way though? Or no?
No, he's shooting. Actually, the other kobold would be in the way, yeah. So you get a bonus to AC. So what's Actus's AC?
Actus's AC is 18.
18?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 19 to hit. So it smacks him. Oh, 18 plus 2 though. 20, no. So it doesn't, it just goes over his head. Misses him entirely.
Oh, why do I have that +2?
Cause Darren pointed out, which is true, that he doesn't,
Okay.
he's got cover from the 2 creatures, in front of him.
Okay.
But it doesn't stack. So 1 creature or 2 is still +2, bonus.
Okay.
So that's his. All the others are gonna also throw slings. So they all rev up their slings. And here's gonna come these 2 over here. And they're gonna both attack Actus as well. One will have cover. The other one, I believe, barely does not. Yeah, so one's gonna attack with advantage. Both of them will attack with advantage. So this will be the cover one. And that is a natural 20.
Oh
Wow.
boy.
Oh, good.
Which is
Well,
a critical hit.
Guys, I am so sorry.
So Actus, you're gonna take... Let me just check. You're gonna take... 10. Wow, good roll for him. 10
Wow.
points of bludgeoning damage as a rock just flies over, smacks him right in the head. And I said that was the one without cover, right? Or did I say with cover?
That was the one without cover, I believe.
Okay, then the one with cover is going to also attack Actus. And with advantage, because there's a kobold right there. That's going to be 23 to hit. That hits, I believe, right?
Yes.
Okay, and this time you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
How much? Sorry, I
4?
cracked up on me. 4? Okay.
And the other 3 kobolds are going to... Let's see. They're going to attack... Let me roll a dice to decide. So this... Okay. 1 to 2. Magnus 3 to 4. Okay, 1 for Pickerel. 2 for Pickerel.
Uh-oh.
And... Wow, same number each time. Okay, so all 3 are gonna smack Pickerel. And you do gain, I think, a bit of cover, yeah. You do gain cover.
Pipperels are cleric, right?
No, that's the
No, he's a
warrior.
fighter.
Oh, fighter. Oh, okay. My mistake.
Okay, what's your AC?
17.
17, so 19 to hit. All coming at you with rocks, flying through the air. Man, so laggy today. 10 to hit, no way. You just block it with your great axe.
Gia.
Another one. They do get advantage because of the kobold adjacent to you. 16 to hit, again you smack enough the rock away.
Bam.
And the third one, this time, 18 to hit. So with cover, it just barely misses you, but goes to the side. Okay, that's
I'm
gonna
victorious.
be their turn.
Oh boy.
Next
Okay.
up,
The bro just went beast mode on that one.
next up is gonna be something. Let me roll for that. Okay. One. Oh no, it'd be disadvantage.
So I have a quick question about
Hang
the
on.
kobolds.
Yeah.
So do they all go as a group, or did we just roll so badly that they all ended up going consecutively?
No, all enemy types go at the same time.
Okay.
That's how I do it. I know some DMs like to do initiative for each creature, but to save time, which is actually what the rulebook says, all creature types of the enemies go at the same time.
Okay.
So if there is like 3 species, it'd be 3 initiatives for the enemies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I'd like everybody to quickly roll a perception except Roderick.
Okay.
So everybody please roll perception, except Roderick.
All right.
Okay, so don't... I'm just gonna please ask you guys not to metagame on this. So, people, you don't notice anything. But Magnus and Actus, you both notice the cultist you tied up is starting to get free. Cobbett, you also notice that, yeah, you also notice this cultist is starting to get free of the ropes.
Okay.
Kevin.
Try.
Just kidding. Just kidding. It's okay.
Okay.
So, now I'm going to go, next person is, I believe, Roderick Fraser. Yes.
Alright. So Roderick is going
You are,
to,
you are currently hidden. Oh, and our cleric is here. Yay, Evan.
Hey!
Hey,
Yay, Evan.
Welcome, Evan.
How's it going?
welcome aboard.
We need
Going
your...
good. Actus just got beat up a lot. I'm very sorry.
Actus just did?
Yeah, it was the enemy got the first move and they in 2 attacks took him down to 4 hit points.
Yeah, we need your...
Okay.
We need your strategy, Evan. Actus can't roll stealth.
Alright.
Yeah, you...
No, yeah, Actus
You guys kinda just
not
all...
meant to be stealthy.
You guys kinda just all rushed them. So you all had to roll stealth.
Oh yeah, that doesn't make sense for me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Whose turn is it right now?
Roderick.
Oh, also, Evan, Actus
Yeah?
just noticed that the guy back here is starting to come loose from his tyings.
Okay.
Alright. So, Roderick.
You are currently hidden from all the
Do we really
kobolds.
all roll below 10 for initiative, the whole party?
Yes.
All of us.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, by the
That's
way,
pretty lousy.
Evan,
Hi Darren, nice to meet you.
Hey, Evan,
Yeah.
how's it going?
Going well, thanks.
So, Roderick is going to move.
where were you, by the
Ten.
way?
I was right here.
Okay. Please
So, I'm
move
going
once.
to move.
Yeah.
Going to move here. And then I'm going to draw my short bow and shoot at this enemy here.
Okay.
And he still has stealth, correct?
Correct. It would be with advantage.
Okay, cool.
Fantastic. Alright, let me just drop my ammo down one.
Oh, by the way, Kevin, I mean
Yes.
Roderick, you forgot to mark some important things in your inventory, so I marked them for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're the only one that knows about it, though.
Okay.
So, with advantage, yeah, so you take your, and you do have sneak attack. Actually, you shouldn't be rolling sneak attack, because...
I think it just did that automatically. I just pressed an attack.
Yeah, I took that off because it was, last week I made a mistake with critical hit and sneak attack. So it didn't matter because you would have killed him anyway. But maybe I can just take those off really quickly of your sheet. Because,
What?
yeah, hold on. Let me just see if I can take that off. Okay, it should be off now. Yeah, the sneak attack macro isn't working that well. But yeah, so you take your short bow, you aim at this kobold here, right?
Yes.
Okay. You aim and you fire, and it goes right through his head, and he falls to the ground dead. And the other
Fantastic.
kobold's like turns around and is like, what was that? And now it can see you.
What was
Okay.
that noise?
And then
Don't forget about everything else you can do.
I'm going to use my dash,
Bonus action dash.
bonus action dash,
You
to be able
still,
to.
you still got 15 feet left of normal movement. But you can dash if you want.
Oh, wait, so I'm going to move my 15 feet first.
Okay?
For
This spot right here, all along, here, that's all
I'm
different.
going to move there, and then my dash is another 25 feet, right?
Yeah, this is difficult terrain, so once you land there, it's 10 feet.
Okay, then I'm going to use my dash to move 10 feet. to here.
Okay.
Now now I'm on top of the hill, right? So I have a full view of the battlefield. Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. That's great. There's my turn.
You also, from there, you can notice that the cultist is trying to shake the ropes free.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, next is Cobbeth Big Tree.
Alright. So, Cobbeth is gonna move up here.
1, 2. I believe you have 7 squares, right? Because you're 35 feet.
I'm not certain, but that sounds about correct.
I'll check.
And then... Okay.
No, you can continue. I don't think it matters
Okay.
anyway.
And then from there, I'm going to attack this guy with my bow.
Okay, go for it.
Sweet.
Mark an
Alright.
arrow off.
And the arrow's off too.
27.
Oh, 27.
Nice, not a crit, but still awesome. Yeah, your archery is amazing, Cobbeth. Usually is.
Why, thank you.
So,
Not bad.
which one, by the way? Up or down?
Oh, it was this one.
That one?
The lower one. Yeah.
So you take your arrow, goes right through the chest. The kobold goes, like, screams in a draconic, like, weird language that Actus actually knows is a curse word. And this kobold completely dies.
Sweet.
I need to adjust setting really quick.
Okay.
Okay, done. Okay, that's anything else?
I'm gonna take just one more step up this way. And
Okay.
that's my turn.
Alright, next up is Actus. Actus, you got a
Okay.
bunch of rocks who flung towards you and hit you in the head with a critical hit.
Okay, I'm going to sidestep over here and attack
Okay.
this guy right next to me.
Okay. With the warhammer?
Yes.
Okay, go for it. Hopefully it's not the peace hammer again. And it's
Yeah.
not. You spin your mighty warhammer in one hand and do like a smash against his face. And this kobold just cries out and dies.
Okay.
Nice job, guys.
Here we go.
You guys are rolling very good attacks. Bad initiative and stealth, but amazing attacks.
It's a start.
Okay, anything else?
Oh wait, I've only moved one of my things, right?
Yeah.
No, that's good for now. That's
Okay.
my turn.
So I'm just gonna attack this guy. You know, great axe.
Great axe, okay.
Yeah, he's
Great
standing
axe,
right next to
great
me. May
axe.
as well take the shot. All right, let's hope for the best here.
23 to hit. So you take your great axe, you slash it across. You manage to almost dodge, and it doesn't cut him completely, but it leaves a big gaping wound that starts to bleed out all over the grassy floor.
Sweet.
So I decided, guys, to do a little thing. So a red circle. Do you guys see the red circle on the kobold? It's going on and on.
Oh yeah.
Red is gonna mean injured.
Okay. That's
Okay.
easy enough.
So you got.
I don't think I see what you mean.
It's
What?
under Magnus Northman's name right now.
Right under
least
the
for me.
AG part.
Maybe
Oh,
I
I see it. Okay.
Hang on, there's another thing I could do. Actually, can I do that? Oh no, I don't think I can. Yeah, so he's injured. Okay, anything
Awesome.
else?
No, that's it for my turn. At least this round.
Okay, Magnus. Your first Dungeon Dragon's turn.
Here we go. Okay. So, let me think here. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think I have enough movement to move here, correct?
If you move out of the reach of this kobold, you'll get a free swing on you. Remember
Okay.
yeah. Opportunity attack. So you could do it, but you risk some damage.
Okay, maybe I better not. I'm allowed to move after I make an action, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I think what I'll do is, let's see. I think I'll just launch an Eldritch Blast at this guy here.
Which one?
The guy right next to me. The
Okay.
kobold.
Just to let you know, any ranged attack within 5 feet is disadvantage.
Okay. Well, he's already wounded, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should be okay.
But it's not disadvantage on the damage. It's disadvantage on to hit.
Okay.
So, just letting you know that.
You have a hand-to-hand weapon, don't you?
You have a staff.
You can just bonk him with your staff.
That's true. Okay, let's do that. Might be a better idea.
Okay, so staff attack?
Yep. So I just click this attack button in the under weapons.
Yeah, make sure it's the one that's staff.
Yep.
You clicked it, yeah. Okay, 15 to hit. So, you take your staff, you twirl it in the air a bit, making sure not to hit Actus behind you, of course. And you smash it against the kobold's face, and he goes down and completely destroyed.
Awesome.
Now you're free to move.
Okay. Do you guys think I should try to run back to that cultist?
Just remember during combat, I like to keep things real, so you only have like very few brief utterances that you can speak to your
Yeah,
teammates.
go to the cultist, I would say.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
So I have 30 feet, so I'm gonna make a beeline for him.
No, you only have 2
One.
feet. But you can use them to travel 30 feet.
I'll make do with what I have.
Alright.
So I've
I
gone one,
got you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so that's my movement.
Okay. Next up is
Another rock there.
Kobolds or cultists.
let's see. Kobolds are next. So, the kobolds, having seen their brethren be attacked, this one is gonna go and try and face you, who's coming up on the hill. 1, 2, jumps up on the hill, kind of flanks you a bit. He's gonna go for a dagger strike. With his offhand, his other hand, I mean, he pulls out a dagger, since it's one-handed, and strikes at you with a dagger. That's Roderick.
Sorry.
This kobold striking at you with a dagger.
Sorry, say that again. I'm just having trouble hearing.
A kobold came up to you, and he's attacking you with a dagger.
Okay.
What's your AC?
My AC is 14.
Yeah, 16 hits, so dagger strikes you, cutting you across the chest a bit. And you take... Oh, only 3 points of piercing damage. As the
perfect.
kobold strikes and pierces, not too deep, but does cause some damage. The other 3, they're gonna... This one is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and come up here. This one's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he's gonna stay back. Right there, he's gonna stay there. And this one is going to... Let's see, what does it say? Let me look at the campaign. This is... got some campaign notes as well that I'm looking up behind the scenes. Okay, so this kobold is going to start to run away. So he's gonna dash and run 60 feet into the trees.
What a coward.
So you basically cannot see he's run into the trees. You might be able to get a long range attack, but he's quite far away. And so these two can use your action. Dagger attack for one of them against Calvith. Calvith, you... Oh, natural 1. So I'm gonna bring up the fumble charts, guys.
It gets use.
Yes.
He trips and he impales himself on his own dagger.
Let's see. I will roll.
We're still trying to capture one of these guys too, right?
It's up to
Oh,
you guys.
yeah. That's a good point.
Keep that in mind.
So, rolling on the fumble chart. And... what did I get? 87, so... let's see what happens. Oh, the kobold suddenly pulls a hamstring.
Oh my gosh.
So he drops his dagger onto the ground and cannot move until the next round. So there's a dagger on the ground on his space. I can draw.
Sweet.
I can draw that a bit. So there's like a dagger right here. The red is the dagger. You guys can see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, and the other
Yep.
the other kobold's gonna launch a sling against Cobbeth. I wonder.
Is the other kobold in the way, or is he on the ground?
No. You guys are equal level there. So.
Okay.
I guess, yeah, you would have a bit of cover. Man, that cover thing. It's weird. Some
Yeah,
DMs
it's a
don't.
weird function.
Some DMs don't use it. In fact, most DMs don't use it. But. Yeah. It says in the book, so.
Kind
Maybe.
of adds an extra bit of tactility to it, though.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah.
Sucks for a DM, though.
It's been working out for us so far, so I don't mind.
Okay, so he's gonna launch a sling attack with advantage because of the kobold next to him. What is your AC, Cobbeth?
Cobbeth's AC is 14. Oh no, 15.
Okay, so 17 to hit. Let's see.
Yeah.
20 to hit. So yeah, he takes a sling and chucks it at Cobbeth. Cobbeth, you take... Ooh, you take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Aw, shucks.
As the rock hits you
Cool.
pretty hard in the shoulder.
Nice.
Okay, next up is something I need to roll. Oh. Okay. So, this cultist starts struggling against these ropes that have been coming loose, but are not completely gone out yet. He's still
Oh, good.
currently trapped. Next up, Logic Fraser.
All right. So,
Don't forget everybody watching, accepting donations, BC Children's Hospital, information below the stream. You could win a copy of Tabletop Simulator if you donate.
okay, I'm going to use my short sword to attack the enemy in front of me.
Okay, go for it. $21 to hit, with 9 piercing damage. So you
Nice.
take your short sword and you jab it and twist up into its gut, and it totally just falls off your short sword and dies.
Nice job.
Alright. Nice.
Okay.
Let me
And
just
then I'm going to
find where
use
you
my...
are. There you are.
Ari, do I still get less movement because of my terrain?
You've passed it, so no.
Okay, so I'm going to move my 25, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going
Okay.
to use my dash ability as well.
Alright, another 25.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, you're staring face with this cultist who's currently scrambling to get free. The ropes are coming off, but not quite yet.
Okay,
Next
and
up
there's my
is
turn.
Cobbeth.
Okay. So I have a question.
Yes.
He's like pulled his hamstring or whatever. Does that mean if I move backwards, he'll still get an opportunity to attack me?
That's a good question. Let me check.
Okay. He also doesn't have a sword right now, so.
A dagger, yeah.
Bite at your ankles.
The most brutal death of all.
He would still attempt to swing with his own hand.
Okay.
Who's not currently technically incapacitated. So,
Okay.
but since he doesn't have a melee attack besides that, he'd swing at you. with,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna try to... I can't change weapons in this turn, so I may as well just try to attack with a longbow. I guess I'll just take the disadvantage and try to kill him now. With my longbow ranged attack with disadvantage.
Okay. Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me?
Wow.
Wow.
Double 20s?
Double natural 20. That's a highlight.
Wow.
You should get a medal for that.
Well, 1 out of every 400 times you roll, that's gonna happen.
Ah, shucks.
Holy
Nice.
crap. Minimal damage on the non-crit. So, and the crits are the same. Wow.
Ah.
The crits are
Wow.
also max.
Oh my
What
god.
happened?
That's
you guys,
amazing.
do you guys see that? You roll a d8 for damage?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so you tell me how you want to finish this guy off.
Oh man. I'm just in such shock right now. Just give me something nice.
No, you tell me, I'm letting you. How do you want to kill this
Okay.
guy? Make it
I
dramatic.
wanna like shoot him like a really nice shot like to the ankles.
To the
But it's
ankles.
like it's devastating for some reason that we don't know. For some unknown reason.
I would say just wait till he opens his mouth, put the arrow
Okay, yeah.
right there, and let go.
That's tempting. Okay, yeah, do that.
Okay, so you put the arrow right into his mouth. You say, "See ya, buddy," and you let go, and the arrow just flies right out his throat. As he coughs and dies horribly.
He had a rough last few minutes of his life. Okay, so that's the rest of Cobb's turn, but we should also try to capture this last guy.
Mm-hmm.
See the last one?
Okay.
Besides the one that
Ye-
fled, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and attack him.
With difficult terrain, yeah, that's fine. And attack? Okay, Warhammer.
Yeah. Warhammer.
Are you non-lethal?
Bam.
Okay, non-lethal or lethal?
Non-lethal if I can. 18 attack, 11
Yeah.
damage.
Anytime you make a melee attack, you may choose to knock the opponent out instead.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to knock him out.
Okay, so you swing your armor, you bunk the chin, and this guy goes sleepy time, unconscious.
That would do it.
Good job, team.
And this dagger
Okay,
is
I'm
still
gonna
in
cast a
there.
healing. I'm really hurt, so I'm gonna cast a healing spell on myself immediately.
Yeah, we're out of combat, technically. So, I'm going to, 4.
4 hit points.
Don't forget about short rests, guys. You heal during those. Okay, so I'm gonna change the music.
Do we heal fully during short rests?
No, you roll to heal. Hit dice.
Alright, okay. There we go, I just healed for 4. It doubled my hit points, oh yeah.
Okay, but that's 6 seconds of time. So, you know, I don't count actions only on combat. So, active stays there. What you guys want to do?
So I guess I should run up to this guy and re-tie him up.
Okay. Roll
So I do that.
roll a athletics check.
Athletics check. Okay.
Okay. Damn it. Yeah, okay, you tie him up pretty well. And he doesn't get to escape again.
Okay, cool.
Man.
Do I have to reduce rope from my inventory or something?
No, the rope that's currently on him, you can just tighten it up.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do that then.
Okay, so combat's currently done. I'm gonna take everybody off the initiative.
Good job, team.
All right.
Nice. Good job, fellas.
So,
Killed it.
Actus, did you mind us a spell slot
I'm not sure.
in spellbook?
Yeah.
And also increase your HP by 4.
Yeah, I did. I'm at 8 now. Just doubled.
Okay.
There we go.
We still got that wounded,
Too low,
knocked
sorry.
out kobold up there too.
Mm-hmm.
How's the music volume, guys?
I don't hear anything.
It's pretty
Yeah, it's
quiet.
pretty low.
Oh, it's there. It's just coming into the song.
It's very quiet.
It's good volume for me.
Okay. So, what do you guys like to do?
I'd like to continue to ask this guy that's tied up over here some questions.
Okay, he currently goes, mmm.
I removed the piece of leather from his mouth.
Ah, you ungrateful little. Ugh, untie me now. The whole cult's gonna be after you.
What do we? Can you just brief us again on where we're going right now?
I did at the beginning, but okay, so,
Yeah, this battle was really exciting for me.
so Governor Nighthill asked all of you to find where the raiders' camp is. He wants to know a bunch of information, like where is it, how many people, and so forth. There's a list of information.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pull it up really quick.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
I've got that information he wants written down over here.
Okay, he wants to
Oh.
know where
All
the
I
camp,
remember is the treasure or whatever.
where the camp is sited, how many raiders, who's the leaders, what's motivating the attacks, where do they want to go next, and secondary but not important, retrieve stolen valuables that were taken.
Alrighty.
Also, a young student monk asked you to find Leosin, his master, who might be at the camp.
Okay.
So, what would you guys like to do? It's roleplay time.
Tell me everything you know about Frula Mondath.
Pula Mandath. Well, she's our main, operation manager. She oversees most of the operation.
Where is she right now?
That I will never tell you.
Can I stab this guy in the knee or something?
Intimidate him. There's a roll for that, isn't there?
I have
there
pretty high
is.
charisma. I could try something.
It's up to you guys.
I'll roll
Sure.
intimidation.
Okay, but if you're stabbing him, that's an attack. Just to let you know. You gotta non-lethally threaten him.
I'm gonna hover my blade just above his knee while I intimidate him, and then if it
Ooh.
doesn't work, we'll see where I go from there.
Alright, roll
Like
intimidation.
That look.
Okay. 19, nice.
Wow.
That's
Nice.
really scary.
The cultist is like, no, you wouldn't dare kill me. No. Although, I am just a lowly initiative. Shit. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you, what do you want to know? Philomondas, Yeah, she's always at the camp. Currently, she's there 24/7, really. As far as I know. Like I said, I'm just like initiate. In fact, I'm hired. They just pay me.
And how many warriors do they have at the camp?
I wouldn't call them warriors, but we are a great number. I don't know the exact, but definitely over 100.
All right.
I'd like to ask you one more question.
If I tell you, will you spare my life?
That's not necessarily for me to decide, but tell me everything you know about bog luck.
Bog luck. I'm sorry, I really don't know anything about bog luck. I don't even know what that is. As a person, place, and magical item? A lucky toadstool?
How did you know it's a lucky toadstool?
I just take a couple steps away without looking at him. I'm done asking him questions.
Meanwhile, Cobbeth wants to tie up this other guy up here.
Okay. He's unconscious. You don't need to make any roll.
Okay.
You have rope on you, right?
Yes, I do. Cobbeth has 50 feet still.
Okay, so you tie up the rope. He's still unconscious. Anything else?
Okay. No, that's it. That's it for right now.
Everybody else, guys?
I guess I'll grab him and say, tell us exactly where your main camp is, and we'll consider letting you go.
Our main camp. It's pretty far from here. Actually, not too far. Probably less than an hour. Ride, walk, whatever. But it's basically a huge plateau, like surrounded by cliffs. Very, very large plateau. It's the cliffs are maybe 150 feet tall. It's a big camp. Stretches like 1,000 to 2,000 feet.
Which direction?
You just continue down the path, and you should get there. You have to go by this outcropping where the cliffs kind of hover over the path by about 15 feet high, but you'll have no problem getting through there, I'm sure.
Okay.
Actus, so you're over there. Do you wanna? Oh, you can't hear what's going on. You and Cobbeth, never mind.
I think that we should
Pippo,
untie his feet and then kind of have him lead us to the location we want to go.
Pippo, you didn't hear any of that either. You were too far away.
Yeah,
Okay.
I understand. I only heard the last little bit because I was walking towards.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah. I can definitely take you.
I bet you do.
But we'll have to like bind him up, like make sure he can't yell for any help, and tie up his like upper body.
Does anyone else speak Draconian or just me?
Don't know. I can check.
Perhaps Cobbeth.
Cobbeth, you speak Common Elvish Giant Orc? Nope. Pipro? You might actually. Yeah, Pipro does.
Oh, no way.
Pipro and Actus.
Man, how did I not know that?
I'll look it up. It's all on your sheet.
Wow. I know, I'm just surprised that I didn't realize that.
Maybe that's important, maybe it's not.
Well. Then I guess we can go back up and interrogate the other guy.
Okay. So who's going?
Actus is already there, but I'm on my way.
Okay. And the rest of you will just hang out down there, I guess.
You think one of us should guard this guy?
Yeah.
You can't hear that.
Right.
Sorry, gotta keep it real. Roger.
Alright.
Basically, you heard him say.
Yep.
You heard him say that.
I'm sorry, can you repeat it again? It's pretty choppy over here for me.
I just said that one of us should stay back and guard this cultist while you guys go check out the kobold.
Oh, yes.
I can stay here. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm a pretty stealthy character, so I'll go up.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys see a unconscious kobold tied up with rope.
Okay. Maybe we could wake him up.
Yeah. Let's do that.
By
I guess slapping him across the face.
okay, so Pippo
Nothing.
walks up and slaps the
Unless anyone has
unconscious.
water.
So you slap him across the face, and the kobold's
Backhand.
like, the kobold is like, where am I? What am I doing? And only Pippo and Actus understand this.
Okay.
So,
So Pipero just is going to act as a bit of a translator for Roderick and Cobbeth.
okay.
So he just said,
When-
"What are you doing?"
And the kobold says, did you say, what are you doing or what am I doing? I say to the kobold, what we're doing is giving you a chance to convince us to spare your life. What's it going to be?
What do you want to know? I'll tell you.
I'd like to know where your main camp is.
Main camp. Main camp is really far. Yeah, main camp is right over there. Main camp.
Does he point to the same place that the other guy told us?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many people are there?
Lots of people. Really lots of people. So many people. Oh my god, so many people.
Like dozens, hundreds, thousands?
Thousands, yes. Thousands, yes. Definitely thousands.
Okay.
Thousands, yes.
That's more than the other guy said.
So at least one of them is either lying and or sucks at math. Who are the leaders of your camp?
Leaders, we have many leaders. We have so many. What would you like to know?
Where are you guys planning on striking next?
Striking next, yes. We are striking next many locations. Up north. I think some west too. Many places. I was good with information, right? You'll let me
Be
go?
more specific. Be more specific.
Big towns. Up north. Big towns. We don't know the names. We just follow. Big towns. Collect loot.
I see.
I'm starting to get the impression that this guy does not have the best information, and I say that to you guys right in front of him.
I don't think he can understand you though.
Huh?
But yeah,
Come again? Huh? You speak not Draconic.
Well,
I've been good.
how
Let me
far
go.
are we? Ari, how far are we from the town that we came from right now?
You guys traveled about 4 hours, so that would equal 12 miles.
Okay.
And it's about 4:30 in the afternoon.
We didn't have an NPC following us, did we?
No, you just had Neeson
Who's
who
injured?
he asked you to look for Leosin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Again, the Cobalt repeats. I've been good, yes, let me go. Yes?
I think we should
Wow.
kill him, even if like he helps us. We don't need to have. We don't need to have two captured
I'm assuming,
useless people.
I'm assuming you say that in English? Or common, I mean?
Oh yes.
Do what you must, I will say, as I walk away.
Okay, I'm just gonna kill him.
Oh, oops.
I'm gonna turn away.
Guys, I made a boo-boo. He knows common.
Oh.
Sorry.
Can we just pretend that we awkwardly found that out right now?
Please, please don't kill me. No, please. Please,
Then we want some better information.
I can help you. I can help you.
How can you help us?
I can, you like some gold? Pulls out 3 gold pieces for my life. Yes? This is from that town.
Wow.
I believe that town had a lot of stuff.
Where can we find other stuff from that town?
Everybody, the kobolds and I, everybody, we took them to the camp, the raider camp. That's the camp. I already told you where the camp is. Free me, free me.
Well, we don't need to have two. One of them needs to die at very least.
Not me, not me.
Anyone want to make the executive decision which one we keep? I say we kill the cultist. No,
Yes.
Or the
Yes,
one that's
kill.
down there at the bottom.
Yes, kill
Just shout-
cultists.
Just
Ne-
show over here, and I'll take care of him. If you
The
don't.
cultist
Okay.
seems to have higher quality information, but he's less willing to give it
Oh.
up.
This is true. I was thinking more like if one of them escaped, I feel like the cultist would be harder to kill than the cobalt.
Mhm.
Then again, the information's a lot more worth. Like, it's worth a lot more.
He is a more coherent witness, that's for sure.
I'll let you guys
How
decide
about
if there's
this?
anything I want out of them.
Why don't we just drag the cultist up here, and then they can each state their case. We just give it to him plain and simple.
Okay, you guys want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what goes on.
So
Okay.
do you want to yell to me, and I'll drag his sorry butt over there?
Yeah, 100%. And then we can actually like move on because I feel like an interrogation shouldn't be this long.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page though.
Okay, so Magnus, he was tied to some sword, so you have to untie that.
Okay.
I like you
So
make. I like
I'll
you.
go ahead and tie him.
Okay, I like you to make an athletics check, please.
Athletics check. Sure.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, so this guy struggles, but you grasp onto him really well, and he doesn't budge at all. No, I mean, you can move him freely. He doesn't like, escape.
Oh, like he doesn't squirm away.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I mean. Sorry.
Alright, so I'll drag him over to where the rest of the guys are.
Okay. you jump down a bit and you drag him down the ledge, that's fine. Takes a little bit of time, but you manage to drag him all the way up there. It's now about 4:45 in the afternoon. Time is important, guys, by the way. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, buddy. It's time for you to answer for what you've done.
What have I done? Is it a crime just to follow an organization?
Yes.
In this case, yes.
And the kobold's like, so, this is the one you kill. Save me, not him. And the cultist is like, what? No, kill him. They're disgusting creatures.
This is true.
And the kobold says, we kobolds despise cultists. They beat us up every day. They whip us. They destroy our lives. If it wasn't for the dragons, we would never be with this cult group. And the cultists say, if we didn't need more numbers in our army, we wouldn't hire these disgusting creatures. But, as you can see, this is a disgusting creature with an intelligence of crap. So, you definitely should choose me. And the kobold says, no, me. We are many. I can help you. If I find others, maybe they won't attack you.
You know what? I think that they can both take us to the same place, and one of them is less mean than the other, so I say we kill the cultist and then just go to the camp.
I agree.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Sure.
And then we can move on. Okay.
Agreed.
Alright. So, Pipero is going to strike down and kill this guy. Do you want me to attack or anything? Or?
Yep, make an attack. With
I'm going to-
advantage.
I'm going to face the other way because I can't stand to see a wasted human life.
Okay. So you take your great axe and you cut him, and it scrapes his shoulder. And he's like, "No, what did you do that for?"
Okay, I'm just gonna.
And he
roll again.
He breaks free of the bonds and starts running. You get an opportunity attack.
Okay. Hopefully this works.
Oh, 10 to hit. So he ducks under the great axe and continues running. So he was there 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he hides behind this rock here. Or not hides. Uses it for cover. You guys can clearly see him.
Guys, I'm so sorry this had to happen. So should we I'll just have Hobbit try to take the shot.
As you guys are talking, he continues to run.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
I ran
Cobbett,
too.
take the shot, Cobbett.
Okay, Hobbit's taking the shot.
Natural 1. It's fumble time.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Guys, this is awful. Yeah.
Come on, man. How do you screw that up?
What a fumble.
Oh my god. See,
Oh
pull
my
your
God, give it to me.
you pull your longbow back. And what was the number?
Jesus.
I go from double natural 20s to this.
Eek. A random raindrop hits your eye. All your enemies now have
Fuck's sake.
3/4 cover for 1 round.
Well, I guess that's not so bad.
You know what? Maybe we should just let him run. He's not even running towards camp. He's like running the opposite direction.
He's continued to run. Actus,
You really should take him down. Ari,
Yeah.
on my turn, once I run up here, I'm going to Hadouken Fireball him.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't turn, guys. You need to be more retroactively. Just tell me what is fast. You know,
Okay.
D&D is not just about turns. It's also
Okay.
about just saying what you want right away. Like, as soon as he left, you can just say, I shoot him, or something like that.
I'm gonna run over to the kobold and
So yeah,
put
I'll
my
let-
boot right on his chest.
I'll let you get a fireball, Actus. So I'll roll a dex save.
Yeah. I'm sorry this had to happen. I should have thought twice.
And dex save is, wow, 19. So he ducks under a fireball, continues
Oh my
to run.
god.
You guys can
Maybe we
continue
should
chase if you want.
maybe we should just let him run. The camp's up to the top left, right?
Yeah, he's running towards where they pointed.
Okay, I
Oh,
can run
okay,
and
never mind.
Hadouken Fireball at him again.
60 feet. He's gonna be dashing, which means he can run 60 feet.
My range is 80 feet, though.
It's
I'm
60.
going to fire my short bow at him.
You can, Sacred Flame is 60 feet, I believe.
I'm staying
I'm
up
going
here
to-
with the
I'm going to
I'm
I'm
going to
going to
fire my
fire.
short bow.
and I will also be firing my longbow.
Sorry, I had to check Sacred Flame. Yeah, it's pretty sure 60 feet. So yeah, longbow is very high range. Short bow is 80 feet. I don't think you could do a disadvantage. So logic is disadvantage. 21, that
Aren't I
hits.
within 80?
No, because like you kept where you were and where you run
Okay.
to. But Corbett hits, and it goes right through the guy's chest, right before he leaves,
Whew.
and he dies.
Oh, jeez.
Oh wait! Oh no, that's one round, never mind. Although, how does that work then? The critical fumble. Oh, the end of your next turn. Oops, so what did you roll? 22. So, oh yeah, you still hit. Okay,
Oh, thank goodness.
so yeah, he dies.
That was like the last possible moment.
Okay.
So mark another arrow off. You managed to kill
Yeah,
him
I-
before he flees.
I just marked an arrow off when I did it.
Okay, and now the tiny drop of rain, you have no idea where it came from, is now out of your eye.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so let's
I-
escort this cobalt along with us. You can be our guide to show us where the
Can you
camp
guys?
is.
What's up?
Kevin might be breaking up.
Can you guys still hear me?
I can, yeah.
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 It's kind of breaking up though.
Oh wait.
Did you see what happened? Oh, I think he's gone again. Yeah, he mentioned his internet shoddy today. I don't really want to wait, so yeah. So continue. Continue what you're doing.
Okay, so so the cobalt is bound. Could we kind of leash him and you could guide us towards the camp? That is what I would like to do.
I don't see why not. Yeah, just pull a bit
Okay.
of rope out
Can
and
you guys hear me?
yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear
Sorry.
you.
Yep.
Okay, you're back now. Sorry, I missed everything that happened in the last little while.
Okay, well,
Okay,
Corbett's
we
on.
killed the cultists.
Yeah.
Oh, we got him?
Yeah, he almost escaped. He was like maybe 5 feet away from escaping.
Wow.
And we're now considering leashing up the cobalt and taking with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd like to leash him, but also his hands are still tied.
Yeah, he's still
But
tied
he
by
he
rope.
can walk. But he can walk.
Okay, so like a upper body tie, so his arms are like can't be free.
Yeah. Yeah, and also we
Let's tie him
have,
on a leash that's tethered to me or something.
yeah, that's a good idea. And then also he can't talk until we like take the gag out of his mouth or something, because I'd be afraid of him shouting. And
You guys didn't say you put a gag in his mouth.
okay, well I would like to put a gag in his mouth now.
Okay, so I assume you put the same leather. Oh no, the
Yeah.
cultist. Oh yeah, you took it off, so yeah. Okay. And
So do you want me to help you tie him up for advantage, just in case?
Yeah, that would be great if we need to roll still. I don't.
Pippo, you tied him up, right?
That was actually Cobbeth that originally did that, because Cobbeth had the rope.
Okay, so Cobbeth tied him up when he was unconscious. So I'm gonna say Pippo, because you guys are next to him, unless you want to wait for other people. Pippo and Magnus, whoever wants to, can roll dexterity, unskilled dexterity check with advantage.
Okay.
That indicates both of you helping, and this dexterity is how good you tie the rope.
Whose dexterity is better between the two of us?
Mine's 9 with a -1.
Okay, so I guess I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
How do I do unchecked rolls?
Unskilled is on the skill page,
Uh-huh.
and scroll down. At the very bottom, there will be unskilled dex check.
Oh, okay, I see it.
With advantage is a 13. Oh. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh boy.
So you guys tighten as much as you can, with Pippo's help. And, yeah. So how are you guys leading him? Are you holding the leash? Who's holding the leash?
I should not hold the leash, as I'm quite
I should,
small.
because I'm the heaviest. You can't drag me around.
Okay, so
Yeah.
these guys kind of walk over slowly. I'm controlling you.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You guys
That's
walk
good.
over, and Actus and Cobbett and Roderick, you guys see these two guys pulling a cobalt with a rope leash. So Actus, what do you say?
To whom?
We're gonna roleplay this, like, you just saw these guys come with a leash, attached to kobold.
Alright, we've streamlined our prisoner operations. As you can see.
That's one way to put it, I guess.
This one was more cooperative, needless to say.
Okay, so these guys continue moving along then. Ugh. You wanted to take over the leash, right, Actus?
Yes.
You gotta tell them.
What?
Gotta say to them, not to me.
Oh, no, I already said I grabbed the
You were
leash and I
so
said
far
that to them
away.
continuously.
You were too far away to even, like, tell them anything.
Magnus and Pipro, why don't we tie the other end of that rope to me? Because the kobold won't be able to pull me over or drag me around.
Sure.
That sounds like a great idea.
Okay. So Pippo steps back. Actus, you take the lead. And, Magnus, you want to just follow behind?
Sure.
Okay. So you guys all head towards the area the kobold mentioned. And the kobold, oh, kobold's leading. Right. So kobold is leading as you kind of, like, pull him along, or he pulls you along, really. And, so you guys walk around the hills a bunch, and he's leading you. I'm assuming you guys are normal speed, and unless you want to go faster. Faster than normal speed, or?
I think
No,
we
it's
should.
your normal speed. We can't keep up at faster pace very long.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys go normal speed, and you guys see, what is it? How long do you travel? I think it's hard to say.
Have we gotten experience yet for that kobold fight?
I usually give experience after the stream, honestly.
Okay. Sure.
Especially because leveling up takes a bunch of stuff, especially for level 3. I have to adjust the story for the level 3 level up.
Okay.
A mile. Okay, so you guys start walking for about a mile, and the path widens, and the rocky bluffs get quite large. 15 feet or so, the rocky bluffs around you. And you guys continue marching. Let me just check. Normal pace takes you about, not very, oh, here we go. Normal pace, a third of an hour. What's a third of an hour? 20 minutes.
Minutes.
Okay, so 20 minutes. You guys go for about a mile, and it turns into rocky bluffs, like I said. And you all head towards this area, and it's quite steep. 15 feet cliffs around you. And just setting some things up. Let me see, Actus leading. Magnus is over here. What are the rest of you going? Marching order?
Pepperell can go next.
Like, where? Behind Magnus?
Actually, close to the front because he is a fighter.
So I'm gonna
Cobbett
say
can go to the
side
back.
by side Actus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roderick will be towards the back.
Back, okay. Behind Magnus?
It's probably a good idea in case the little scamp tries to run off.
And Cobbett?
Cobbett will go just to the side of Magnus.
I'm getting some wild feedback from you, Simon.
Me too.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to fix that right now, but is that better?
No.
Shucks.
No.
Maybe I'll just switch to my internal thing.
Can you hear?
Eh.
Well, I can hear me.
Hey
now.
guys, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I'm having some pretty wild technical difficulties over here.
Really? Can you hang on? Can
Did we lose him?
think we lost Kevin. Simon, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little better.
Yeah, you sound normal again, Simon.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna continue. Unfortunately, Kevin is having some big technical problems. But I think we're just gonna continue a little longer, okay, guys?
Sure.
Okay. So like I said, marching order. Cobbett, where did you want to be?
Cobble's just off to the side of Magnus, on his left.
Okay, got it. And hopefully this will work.
Hey, I can hear you guys again. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you're missing though, which is weird.
Yeah, it's weird. You're missing. Okay, guys, can you see the new map?
No, not yet.
Really?
Not quite yet.
Zoom out a bit.
Oh, yes, I can.
Yeah, I got it.
It's going to be mostly black because of line of sight. So,
Oh, yep, okay. I got it.
okay. So, this is the map. Again, thanks to the Unload user for letting me use the map. What would you guys like to do?
Let's proceed in the direction that they told us the main camp was in.
Yeah, that's an idea.
The callboat says, just beyond here. Just turn left. And, yeah, you'll find out where the camp is.
Well, that doesn't sound suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
So he continues to pull you this way. Axis, you're holding
we
him.
We should have Roderick scout out ahead of the group.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, sure.
I don't know if Roderick is there. Roderick, are you
Hello?
there?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm here.
They would
I'm
like.
back.
Do you see the new map?
Yes, I do.
They would like you to scout ahead.
Can do.
Don't go
Here.
up there. Those are 15-foot cliffs, by the way.
Oh, okay. I will climb back down that cliff.
Or not cliffs, rocky bluffs.
All right. Well, happily. All right, so I'm gonna shout back that this joins into a path that seems like to be a big canyon, and the way looks clear
Shouting, okay.
because I don't see any signs of anything.
The Roderick shouts back.
Okay. Hopefully that doesn't echo too much, but alrighty.
So I guess
Okay,
we
let's follow up.
proceed.
Mhm.
I'll stick behind Actus over here.
Can you guys see the kobold?
I should have the. Yeah,
Okay, good.
he should be with me. He's tethered to me.
Sorry, yeah. And Darren, yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh wow.
The kobold says, just this way, north. Just up this path.
I guess we keep following him.
Let's get Roderick to skip again too.
Okay, Actus, I'd like you to please make a perception check. Oh, and Magnus as well.
Okay.
Perception. Okay.
14.
14. Okay, you don't see anything apparently wrong. Just looks like a path with some rocks and 15-foot sides.
So I guess we keep going straight up.
Does Roderick wanna stealth or... Oh, Albus, can you please make perception?
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Alright, you also don't seem to see anything out of the place.
Wow, you were the 17.
Hey guys, can you hear me again? I'm really sorry about this. Just a couple more people are on my family's internet now, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pippo,
I'm
I
gonna
need
move
you
up.
to make a perception check.
Can I roll a perception check as well?
Yes. Now that you're with them.
Phew. Got nothing.
Okay, all of you don't seem to notice anything that big of a deal.
Okay.
All right, I suppose we'll proceed then. Oops.
All right, let's do it.
Okay? So act this move and the kobold will be in front of you actually. Right there.
Roderick should be ahead of us, actually.
Roderick. Can you hear? Oh, it keeps really disconnecting unfortunately. Yeah, that's the rogue. We really need the rogue. Kevin,
Oh, there he is.
Hey guys, sorry.
quickly, Kevin, they want you to scout. The rogue.
Okay. I'm scouting. I will scout. Sorry, Roderick just blacked out for a second there.
For continuity, he randomly spasmed on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just keep on creeping up and up.
Okay, wait, go back one.
Go back one.
Yeah. When you get there, suddenly a rock from the cliff falls onto you. And you see this cultist. Oh, you can't see. So you see a cultist up on the cliff.
Ooh.
He's actually over there, barely visible. And he throws like a boulder. He pushes it off the cliff, and it rolls towards you. And I'd like you to please make a dexterity saving throw.
Can do.
Now, can I, move to the side and throw an Eldritch Blast at it?
Not quite. This is technically a surprise.
Alright, I rolled a 14.
Okay, so you managed to just dodge out of the way, and you still take damage, but it doesn't hit you full blast.
How much damage do I take?
You take... Wow. Holy shit, why am I rolling so high?
Oh, good.
You take 11 points.
What?
Ooh.
Alright, Roderick Fraser is Dun Dun got
Unconscious?
himself unconscious.
Okay,
Oh,
so you,
man.
all
What
of
a
you,
guy.
all of you guys just see this like poor halfling get toppled
Poor
by.
guy dodged it a bit too.
Yeah, it would have been 23 damage.
Oh, shut up.
Jeez.
Evan?
Mm-hmm.
So now, I thought your video went through. So yeah, you guys all see him just get hit by a boulder. Now you all need to roll initiative.
Okay.
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, 14.
Okay, so, you guys actually don't see, like, where the boulder came from.
We
So,
don't?
no, you just see a boulder come from the cliffs. You shouldn't actually
Okay.
see that cultist.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really hard to DM this.
That's understandable, but I mean, he was the top, and it was a surprise. Even though we all can see him.
Could one of us make a perception check to see if we notice where it might have come from?
You guys all failed it before, so you could try again, but that would probably be your action.
Okay.
Okay, well, it says the rock throw should have hit all of you, but none of you were there. But so, I guess that's a surprise round, because only one of you were there. So, yeah, I guess, how should I do this?
Thanks for taking one for the team, Roderick.
Anytime.
Thanks, Roddy. You saved our lives there.
Okay, so I'm gonna say all the cultists on that side now, you guys can see that somebody, probably you don't know who, but some humanoid pushed this boulder off and smacked Roderick. So now
Okay.
now that you all have that, I need to take. Did I not prepare for this? It's so difficult when it's rogue scouts. I need to talk to somebody about how DM with the rogue. It always complicates things. Okay, so let's see. There we go. So yeah, assumingly. Wow. Okay, so assumingly. Oh wait. Also. Okay, guys, I'll add it later. Okay, yeah. So that's the surprise round. Now it's actual round. So they get to go again, and they're all gonna throw spears from that distance. It's gonna be with disadvantage. They're all gonna throw spears.
No shot.
Okay, so with disadvantage, they're gonna throw. Seeing the kobold, they are gonna actually No, they're gonna throw. They're gonna throw one spear at the kobold, one spear at Cobbeth, and one spear at Actus.
Okay.
Let me see, how far is that? I think that's 75?
Oh yeah, it's going down.
Well, they're throwing it over the cliff, so it basically,
Yeah.
that doesn't matter. 75 feet, I believe. Hard for me to see that close. Could one of you check with the ruler?
Sure.
I think it says 75.
I got 45.
45? Yeah, okay. Sorry, my eyes suck. Okay, so 45 with the spear. That's gonna be at
No, it's
disadvantage
more than 45 feet. 45? That's
to
weird.
Cobbeth.
Yeah.
Oh, the ruler doesn't actually calculate it correctly.
Why not?
Because it's going.
Well, because it treats a diagonal, 9 squares diagonal is not the same as 9 squares straight forward.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's a good point.
you can attack diagonally though. With
I know,
range.
but the distance isn't the same.
I don't see how that works. 9 diagonals to him would be 45 feet, 9 squares,
Yeah.
right?
Well, it's 9 squares, but it doesn't work out to be 45 feet.
Well, we're using grid, so 9 squares.
Works out to be the root, the square root of 1/2 of 45 squared times 2.
Well, we're gonna go with 45, I guess,
Alright.
because grids.
Mhm.
So, yeah, he takes a spear. So hard to. Spear. I wish they actually put the spear in the stats instead of the campaign. Spear. Okay. So, spear at disadvantage, I believe. Check one more time. Yeah, definitely. Disadvantage. I'm gonna say they are proficient with spears because they're, cultists, they know weapons. So, disadvantage spear at Cobbeth. Oh my. Okay, so 5 to hit. No way. Spear just goes way wide. Another
Nice.
spear at the kobold. They don't give a shit about kobolds. Kobold just managed. Actually, that cancel the disadvantage since he's tied up. So, yeah, that's a hit. And it impales him right in the shoulder. And doesn't kill him. Oh wait, no, wait, I didn't roll damage. Duh.
Say
Sorry.
that again. I didn't catch that.
It impacts the kobold. And does... Yeah, same thing actually. So it hits him right in the shoulder and almost kills him outright. The kobold screams, but it does not die. And then the third spear is gonna go after Actus at disadvantage. So
Does it matter which cultist throws it?
They're all disadvantaged, so not exactly.
Well, I mean, because if the one all the way in the top would be throwing it, he might not have line of sight at Actus.
Yeah, it's gonna be top to bottom. So drop hit Clovis. So nobody has cover then.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 11 to hit Actus. What's your AC, Actus?
18.
Okay, so you smack the spear away from with your shield. And
Okay.
I think everybody else gonna do that. Okay, so next up is oh, I have to get more things out. Hold on.
Ari, did you say that the top or that the Cobbeth was hit?
No, you did not get hit.
Okay, I thought you said. Okay. All right, just checking.
No, I can check in the chat. 5 to hit, no way.
Okay, thanks. That's okay.
Okay, so wow, huge lag.
Poor Roderick. He keeps fading in and out of consciousness.
Yeah. Oh, that was oops. Oh wow, okay. And one more. Okay, so how far are you guys? You're pretty far. Yeah, okay. So that's gonna be that. Pitbull, you're up.
All right, cool. I'm gonna dash and try to move 60 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm with Rod, but I can't do anything because I used my move, right?
Yeah,
My
use your
action.
action to dash.
Okay, so in that case, I'll just I'll stand around. Yeah, I'll just go through. That's all for Pickerel.
Okay, Pitbull, what is your passive perception? I can check it for you.
Okay.
Your passive perception is... Oh yeah, okay.
Perception.
I got it, it's okay, I got it. So, you see a little face peeking out from over... Come on, dynamic light. Okay, did that move the light? It should have.
Yeah. On the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see a little face peeking out. This guy kind of tripped a bit and revealed himself. Looks like some kind of like mercenary-ish type guy, wearing some pretty good armor and a shield.
Oh, this guy. Well.
Oh, I see him.
Okay. I guess that's Pipperell's turn.
Oh, and you also see another cultist.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't suppose that the cultist is taking the mercenary hostage.
No, they look like they're working together.
Okay. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, Okay, next up is Magnus.
Okay. Would it be possible for me to move up next to the kobold, take the spear out of him, and throw it at one of the cultists?
I'd like to remind you of a light crossbow. But sure, if you want.
And Eldritch Blasts.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I did some fidgeting with my internet to hopefully make it smoother from here on out. But I do notice that Pepperell's now standing next to me. Does anyone want to? Did I miss anything important for myself?
You're still unconscious.
Okay.
There were some spear throws from the cultists. You don't see anything, so ignore the top right area. And yeah, the kobold got hit with a spear. Apparently the cultists don't seem to care at all about kobolds.
Okay. I was just
And-
worried that Pepperell had tried to revive me or something, and I hadn't been here to do anything about it.
Not yet, no. He dashed up
great.
there.
Pepperell's here because he loves you, Kev.
Love you too, Pepperell.
Okay, so Magnus, what's up?
So I'm going to move 15 feet. I'm going to
15?
move here. Or no, I'm sorry, 10 feet. 10
Okay.
feet here. And then I'm going to try to pop an Eldritch Blast at this guy over here.
Okay, they're all having cover from rocks. 3/4 cover. So they would have a huge bonus. And guys, I know the map is not perfect. You know, everything was designed to be theater of the mind with no maps. So they're in the rocks. They do have 3/4 cover.
Okay.
So, yeah. So Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Okay, go for it.
Alright, let's see here. Spellbook.
It's gonna be hard, you might hit. Oh, nice! So you blast
Haha.
forth. Your staff glows with green energy, which all of you are quite familiar with now. And it fires up to, did you say the top cultist?
Yeah, this guy up here.
Okay, you blast forth, and it literally hits his head and explodes,
Oh my god.
sending guts everywhere. Did you see the other cultists suddenly jump back in fear?
So does that actually give them fear? Or no?
No, it doesn't go into fear. I'm just saying that for roleplay.
Okay, and that would wrap it up for me.
Unless you want to move more.
No, I want to give cover to Akis and the Kobold.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. Don't bother trying to cover me.
Oh, don't bother?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna move.
Alright, I'll move up 5 more feet, and that'll be it for me.
Okay. Next up is Axis.
Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'd said please move one space at a time, but...
Oh,
So
sorry.
are you attempting to climb?
Where do I have to climb here? How high of an incline is it?
15 feet.
What's 15 feet up?
Yep.
Okay, well in that case I will not do that. I'll just come up to here and hide behind the edge of the cliff.
I'll just let you know you don't need to roll, but it will be difficult terrain.
To climb up. Okay, I'm gonna wait here. Because I guess if it's difficult terrain, I wouldn't have enough movement left to do it this turn anyway. And I'll Hadouken Fireball this guy.
Which one?
It's not letting me double click.
You hold click.
Yeah, there we go. That guy.
Okay, so you will have some 3/4 cover from the rocks.
Mhm.
And go ahead and... Oh, he has to roll.
Yeah, he rolls his
Dexterity
Dexterity
saving
save.
throw.
Yeah.
Okay, dexterity with bonus. Oh, wow. With the bonus is a 10. So that's
Fail.
less. Okay, so do your damage. You just click on the spell.
Right.
Did you click on the spell?
Yeah, hold on. There we go. Hadouken!
Okay, it burns his, like, clothes and skin. And he is really upset. But he doesn't completely burn away and die.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Everything else?
I think that's it for my turn for now.
Okay. Next up is Corbus.
Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna move up here. 3, 4, 5. And could I try to attack this guy with my longbow?
Let's see, where are you? Which guy?
The bottom one right here. And Cobble's right
Yeah,
here.
he would have cover as well. But you can definitely do it.
Well, that's 100% of the shots you don't take, so let's do it.
Exactly.
And I'll put the ammo down 1.
15. Unfortunately, the arrow smacks against the rock and misses him.
Okay, well, at least it wasn't a critical fail, so.
Yeah.
Right. That's it.
That's it? Okay. Next up... Roger, did you roll initiative? I actually don't think you did.
I did not. That was all during my little fiasco.
Okay, can you please roll initiative?
Sure thing.
By the way, guys, I have like 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll hopefully maybe stop a bit. Maybe mid-combat. 9, okay. Okay, so... Who just went? Corbett, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So Roger, unfortunately you missed your turn. So
That's okay.
please roll a death saving throw.
Sure thing. Uh,
11. 1 success.
nice.
Hang in there, buddy.
I'm trying.
Okay, so now you also guys, Corbus, yeah, all of you basically. You guys can see 2 more cultists appear from behind the rocks.
Oh, shit.
Right over there, can you see that?
Oh my god.
There we go. I think it's a trap, guys.
Yeah.
So,
It's a trap.
let me see. 1 second. Who's up next?
For us, it's Pip Roll.
Okay, so that would mean the cultists. So, the two cultists, or three, on the right side, they are going to hold their turn and prepare for something. And, yeah, so then the cultists on the left, I believe there's how many left?
There's the two on the left, and there's three on the right, plus that other guy.
Okay. So, sorry about this, I should have really prepared more. Okay. So, the right side guy is going to stay still. Left side guys, spear Actus, spear at Cardiff. Actually, no, Pipro is more up front. They don't want him to get away. And range, still disadvantage. Actus, you won't get disadvantage, because he's 15 feet above.
But don't I have cover though, now that I'm against the cliff?
He's shooting down from it. I'm not sure if you'd have cover.
Well, it
No.
depends on the angle, but unless he's directly next to me.
Yeah, he's gonna
the whole
step
body
out.
wouldn't be visible.
He's gonna step out, go right on the edge of the cliff, and then fire. Okay, so that's gonna be 11 to hit. So you
That's a miss.
deflect it with your shield once again, and then he goes back in the rocks. And this guy is gonna stay there and launch a spear at Pipro with disadvantage. 14, I believe that's a miss.
Is
So it just goes off to the side a bit. Misses you. And that's gonna be their turn. Next up is Pipro.
okay. So I'm gonna try to. What can I stabilize, Roderick?
Yes. Medicine check, please.
Cool. I'm gonna try to do that.
It is your action, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Just barely got it with 11. So, Roderick, you are still unconscious, but you are not rolling death saving throws. Okay?
yeah, that's it. That's the turn.
Okay, next is Magnus.
Okay.
And we'll probably quit on some kind of cliffhanger or crate.
Let's see here. I guess I'll run up here, here, here. And then I'll try another blast, I guess. Up against this guy here.
Wait, I didn't see where you moved. Could you please do it again?
Yeah, I was right here.
Okay, never
And
mind.
then 10, 15, 20. It's right there. And then I want to throw another Eldritch Blast up here.
Same guy, the bottom one?
Yeah, I'll do the bottom one.
Okay, Eldritch Blast. Oh. Unfortunately, your blast goes wide of the rock. Misses him completely.
Shoot.
Anything else?
Okay. Nope, that's it.
Actus, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to go up here
Okay.
and smack him with my warhammer.
Okay, make an attack.
So wait, why can't I see even 5 feet to my left? Is there like a big cliff to there?
I have to adjust that. Yeah, no, you can see. It's just like a field. Unfortunately, I can't adjust per person. So, yeah, it's just
Okay.
a field. There, can you see better?
There we go. Hammer smash.
Yeah, so you take your warhammer and you smash this guy. He was weakened before. So you hit him right in the gut and then up into pound on the chest. And you totally annihilate him.
Okay. I'll also step in here next to the other guy.
Okay. Wait, 15 feet, 30, you wouldn't be able to step. You'd just be able to go right
What?
where
That's
you
only
were.
3 squares. I was against the cliff.
The cliff is 15 feet, which equals 30 feet. So you can just get to the
Oh, okay.
top.
Okay, I'm at the top of the cliff. I hit him then. Fair enough.
Okay. So, next up is Roderick. You're unconscious. Unfortunately, your turn is skipped.
Do I have to do a death saving throw?
No, you're stabilized.
Okay.
Next up is the guard. He's going to hold his turn. And so next up is Cobbeth.
Oh yeah, sorry guys. My bad. I forgot it was Cobweb this time. Okay, so I'm gonna try to just walk up here and then try to take a disadvantage shot at this guy. Actually, I'm gonna go even further. Maybe I could thread the needle right here. Try to take the shot.
Okay, make a perception check.
Oh yeah, of course. Here we go.
Nice! Not only do you see everybody on the right side, you also see 2 guys appear in robes. There.
Oh my god.
And yeah, so you were the only one that sees that currently. If you'd like to tell the party, you could.
Hey everyone, there's 2 guys in robes alongside the mercenary and the cultist.
Okay.
So, Magnus. Magnus,
Yes.
you instantly your back starts to chill as you remember robed people, as before, tried to steal your mind. Luckily before you were able to resist it. I don't know what's gonna happen this time. So Cobbett, what do you want to do?
I'm going to attack the cultist with a longbow. This one right here, the top one.
Okay. He's behind rocks, so bonus to AC.
Yep. And I'll do the ammo.
Oh, wow. That means I think you rolled a 2. Wow. So you fire an arrow and it hits the rock again.
Alrighty. Cobblett's a very polarizing guy.
So now that these robed guys have heard you, he's going to... This one's gonna move here, here, here. Right on the edge here. He's not covered anymore. And this one's gonna go right next to him. Both of them are not covered by rocks. But now, let me just look up the spell. Yeah, here it is. 60 feet. Definitely 60. Let me check how much can it hit. 30, 35. Ooh. Okay. So, he's gonna look at the pip roll, and he's gonna look at Cobbeth. Yeah, they're the closest, so that makes sense. And we're gonna end the stream as they wave their magical arcane hands. They say, "You two, do as I command."
Oh
And
no.
that's where we'll end the stream as a cliffhanger.
All right.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the good game, everybody.
Good game. This was like a
Thanks,
lot.
guys. Thanks, Ari.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
was super fun, guys.
I'd also
Yeah,
like
thanks for
to
joining.
By the way.
thank Ari for his
Nice to meet you.
during
Yeah,
the
you too.
interrogation when Ari basically nailed that and talked to himself for like that was commendable.
Wait,
Good
what was
job.
that?
During the interrogation when you played as the Cobbett, no, not the Cobbett, the cultist and the Cobalt, and you had your conversation with yourself.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm the roleplay master, son.
Good
That was
improv.
awesome. Nice.
Yeah. So
All
I
right.
hope
Good night, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Good
night.
night, y'all.
See you guys.
You
Nice to
too.
meet you.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you,
See you,
Darren.
Darren. Take care.
Hope everybody had fun.
Yeah.
Bye.
Take care, y'all.
See you guys next week.
See ya.
Okay, audience, for watching the stream. Thank you very much for the stream. I think I might switch to YouTube. We'll see. The Twitch is a little bit less populated. We'll see. I might live stream on YouTube. Might. I'm not sure. So thanks for anybody who watched. And stay tuned for the next one. Not sure when it'll be. But might be next week, might be the week after. We'll see. I'll let you know with a video, of course. Okay. Take care. Bye.